Good evening, teacher. My name is Elizabeth Chavez, and I am in the 10th semester of the psychology program. Today, I will develop my final exam presentation on global and democratic citizenship. Content of the presentation: 1. Introduction. 2. Development on the topic. Definition of globalization. Explanation of the four aspects of globalization: economic, cultural, social, political, and technological. Presentation of a case related to economic globalization. My opinion on the economy and the free trade agreement. 3. Final conclusion. Introduction. Globalization is a multidimensional process that affects different areas, such as politics, economic, technology, society, and culture. It is characterized by increasing communication and interdependence between the different countries of the world. Development of the topic. Simple definition of globalization. It is a political, economic, technological, social, cultural, and religious process on a global scale. Thus, is based on the growing communication and interdependence between the different countries of the world. The four aspects of globalization. 1. Economic globalization. It consists of free trade, that is, eliminating tariffs and barriers so that capital can circulate freely, thus creating a global market. 2. Cultural globalization. It refers to the unification of practices, which means sharing values and traditions. 3. Social and political globalization. It also extends to the social and political areas. From a social perspective, the premise is that everyone is equal and must be treated the same way regardless of their social condition. 4. Technological globalization. It involves standardizing access to technological means, with the Internet as its most prominent example. Case related to economic globalization. For example, free trade agreements and the signing of bilateral or multilateral trade agreements between countries favor the reduction or elimination of tariffs and barriers on imported products, often under the supervision of an international organization called the World Trade Organization. This often reduces the prices of imported goods, such as cell phones or other electronic devices manufactured in Asia or the United States, making them more accessible to consumers. My opinion: I believe that globalization in the economy through free trade agreements has important benefits such as access to cheaper products and the ability to expand markets. However, it can also pose a challenge for local economies if adequate measures are not taken to balance this interest of everyone. In conclusion, globalization is one of the most discussed topics today. It appears in the public debates, on television, in newspapers, in company directories, and in worker assemblies. Thanks to globalization, it is possible to benefit from increasingly larger markets worldwide, greater access to capital and technological flows, and cheaper imports, as well as broader export opportunities. Thank you very much.